All right, guys, I'm going to put together a quick video with my cell phone showing the different layouts I have. These are pop-up notifications. My cell phone doesn't capture it correctly. It's not really that great of a camera. So let me go through the layouts. This is not the tutorial video. This is just to show you what you can select. This is the Car Moto layout. This is the Mustang layout. This one's called Futuristic. This is the Town layout. This one's called the Race layout, and that's because you can add 9 different data points. The standard ones are RPM, mile per hour, and fuel level. So if you press the pink locating dot, it puts a number on where the 9 different data points will go. And that pink locating dot is on actually every layout, so you know that whenever you select a gauge, you'll know, okay, gauge number 1 is over here, so you know it's going to show up over here or whatever. So, but that's going to be in the tutorial. This is just to go over the layouts. This one's called Majestic. This one's called Crimson, and these kind of have a 3D effect, so if you give it more RPM, it actually moves. And the same thing with the speedometer. And this is a standard layout. You can have 5 data points. So there's differences. There's race layouts, which have those 9 different data points that you can select. And there's standard layouts, which only have 5 data points that you can, select in addition to the default. They all show RPM, speed, and fuel level, along with like blinkers and stuff. This one is called Precision, and it is also a race layout. You got 9 different data points that you can select and change to display, whatever you want. This one's called Utilitarian, and it's actually kind of like a joke. I was talking to a user, and he was saying, I just want to see numbers, just like a utility type screen. Like, okay, let me call it Utilitarian. So it's got the 9 different data points. And again, these are pop-up notifications just in case, like if you're running the no LED version and you don't have LED lights, but you want to see if something goes wrong, you can set up a trigger for that, which are those text notifications. But it's also available for the Pro Edition Digital Dash with the LED lights, so you can still use that feature. And again, this is the Utilitarian layout. This one is called Glow Blue, and it's a race layout. As you can see, it's got 9 different data points that are user definable. And this one is a fun one. This is the cartoon layout. Not what you're thinking, cartoon. Remember, cartoon, use that word. So this clown actually moves with RPM, and the same thing with this guy. We know his name, so he'll also move kind of like in a weird effect. He moves also. If you're low on gas, this beer mug will actually go down, and as if you've drank some of it. And when you need gas, it'll say beer me. So just FYI. And this is the Haltech layout. Since I run a Haltech, I wanted to, it's kind of like paying homage to them. So that's, you have your 9 data points that you can select. So there's that. This is the Velocity layout. And I think on the Haltech version I saw a bug. The RPM needle was stuck at 3,000, so I'll fix that tonight. So here's the Velocity. And this is actually inspired by HP Tuner's Core ECU. So if you have a Core ECU and you've seen some of the advertising, you'll notice some of the logos and everything else, the colors, the shapes. It's kind of, alluding to kind of paying homage to the Core ECU itself. So this is also a race layout. You've got your 9 data points on the bottom. Oh, that's fun. I never paused it. Okay, so this one's called Aventador. My cell phone doesn't do it justice. This is, sorry guys. And this is also a race layout, and this cell phone's really crappy. But you can see the data points here, pretty much all over. But they're placed strategically, so they're not, you don't lose them, kind of lose them in the lights whenever you're driving. And that's that.